Hey everyone, it is Wednesday and I am folding lots of laundry from vacation. So I decided to go ahead and sit down, set my camera up, and just fold laundry and also talk to you while I'm doing this. So pardon me if I'm out of frame every now and then because I am folding on my floor and that's just the way I do my laundry. But I just wanted to take a time to chit chat with you and let you know what's been going on with me lately. My vlogs are typically about my children because it is for my friends and family, and just letting them know what's been going on with my kids. And what's going on with my kids right now is they are napping. Yes, they are napping. And I like to give a shout out to my kids if they ever were to watch this in their future. Thank you for letting mom sleep in until 9:30 today. That was awesome. I did not even know what time it was when Carter started his little humming and kind of waking up, and I happened to look at my clock and it was 9:30, guys. 9:30. Never in my life have I slept in 9:30, or the kids let me sleep until 9:30. I've slept to 9:30 before, don't get me wrong, but I've never been able to do that when I just have the kids. So that was great. Carter is dealing with his, I don't know, I can't decide or I can't figure out if he's got sinus issues like his mama, because I have sinus allergy issues. Ryan had a little bit of a stuffy nose as well, and hers has kind of gone away, but Carter's is like straight up runny nose all the time. He's coughing now while he's in his crib, and you know, I just don't know what's going on. So I'm thinking it's that. I also, and he won't let me check his mouth, but I also think that it might be, he might be getting his back teeth in, his molars. So I don't know. He won't let me check, but if I can check and I find out, I'll definitely let you know. He's been putting his hand in his mouth a lot, like his whole hand in his mouth, not just fingers, his whole hand. So anyway, yeah, they're napping, they're doing great. And as far as, why can't I fold these pants? They're like, my husband's pants, I have a certain way I fold them, and for some reason they are not lining up and folding correctly. And I'm not sure what the deal is. I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to folding, but with his pants, like, I want to make sure they don't have too many creases in them. Or unnecessary, there they go. There they go. Unnecessary creases in them, because he does wear them to work. But, okay. Back to me. So, my friend contacted me and said that our chiropractor, who we love, was doing this cleanse thing. It's like a 2-week cleanse. And you had to sign up for it. I think it was like $50 to do it. And I was kind of like, I don't really need to do a cleanse. I don't really feel like doing a cleanse. But she really wanted to do it and asked me to do it with her. And so I said, okay, fine. So I called and I got information on it. And my chiropractor's receptionist, who we also love, said that it's a 2-week cleanse. It starts, I think it was supposed to start this Monday, and then it was going to go through Memorial Day weekend. What? Yeah. That wasn't going to work for me because, well, it wasn't going to work for my friend either, because we both go to North Carolina to hang out and visit our friends at Lake Norman, and plus it's our friend's son's birthday, and so it's just kind of been a yearly thing we've been doing ever since they moved down there. And with that being said, we typically kind of, you know, relax, go on the boat, we have some adult beverages, you know, just, and eat. Eat. Her husband is the most amazing cook ever, and we will just eat everything. He cooks everything, like he'll fry stuff, like it's just amazing. So anyway, I asked the receptionist if possibly me and my friend Austin could do it start a little earlier, because you're supposed to like take this like 15-minute class or something on it. And I told her I had done a cleanse before. It wasn't the same one, but I had done it before, and so I kind of knew the gist of it. So she found out that we could do it, and so we actually started it last Monday. It is called Total Body Detox, and it's a 3-part program. Essentially, you've got 3 different types of supplements you take. You take the first one in the morning. You have to take it 30 minutes before you eat. And then you've got another form, which is up on the counter there. Another form of supplements you take when you eat, and then also you would take it like around dinner time. And then you would also take the third part at nighttime. And this part right here helps you eliminate stuff. Lucky for me, my eliminating part hasn't been too bad, but for my friend, she has been having the time of her life with it. She had to actually cut back on the night supplements because it was just so bad during the day that it was like everything that she was eating was going right through her. So I can't say, it says that it's like gentle and effective, and it has been gentle for me, especially since I do suffer from IBS. It's been extremely gentle, but for her it's kind of been to an extreme. As far as a recommendation for it, I think it's worked great for me, so I would recommend it. With this cleanse, we were told to be on a strict diet, kind of strict diet anyway. We could only eat, we eat proteins, we eat fresh vegetables, and then we also could have like 2 servings of fruits. We could have a little bit of dairy, excuse me, but not a lot of dairy. You're not supposed to really have a lot. So we did have to limit that, and I've been really good with that. I think I had like 2 cubes of cheese, like the party cheese cubes the other day, but that's been about it for as far as dairy goes with me. You can also have healthy fats like avocados, macadamia nuts, black olives, peanut butter, hazelnuts, almonds, and then you're supposed to you're not supposed to have any rice. Really cut back on your grains, like extremely cut back, like twice a week you can have grains. No breads, pastas, nothing like that. So basically, this all happened right before I went to Michigan, and I knew that I was going to be traveling, so I had contacted him and asked him what I could have. I asked him if beef jerky would be okay, and he said yes, as long as it's like grass-fed. Well, I couldn't find any grass-fed beef jerky, so I just got beef jerky. And I boiled some eggs and ate them. It became difficult for me when we got to my grandparents because the city that they live in, and even near any cities near them, they are so small that you can throw a rock from one end to the other. And they had no really healthy restaurants. Like, seriously, we got there and I was starving, and we had Burger King, Taco Bell, Wendy's, McDonald's. They had some fried chicken shacks, like nothing healthy whatsoever. They did have a Kroger, thankfully, so I did go shopping. But we got there, and again, we were so hungry that my parents wanted to go to Wendy's. So I walked inside Wendy's, had to look at their menu, and then I had to be that person that ordered the weird stuff. Like a grilled chicken sandwich with no bun and no sauces, because you're not supposed to have any sauces, like creamy sauces, while you're on the cleanse. And I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't the best tasting stuff ever. And the other day, they wanted to go to Burger King for my dad's birthday. My dad wanted lunch, and Burger King sounded good. So we went to Burger King, and I ended up getting like a double Whopper minus all the sauces, and then also minus the bun. So I basically had 2 pieces of hamburger patty. I think it was like pickles, tomato, and a little bit of lettuce. And that's another thing. You're not supposed to eat salads because that is considered roughage. And if you eat salads while you're on this, it will make you go to the bathroom. So that's kind of been what's been going on with me. My camera did break before we left for vacation, and it didn't like break to the extent that I can't use it, but I just have to be extremely careful with it. The lens cap, the shutters on it don't shut all the way now, and my husband tried his best to fix it the night before I left, and he thought he had fixed it, and when I started using it the next day, it did the same thing. And he's still going to try to fix it again and figure out what's going on. But I've read up that this is kind of common for these cameras to to have the lenses or the shutters not close all the way eventually, and it's because it's like a you're using it so much. I vlog with this camera all the time, and I've had it for so long. I mean, my kids play with it from time to time. We've dropped it multiple times. It's just, you know, it's had its fair wear and share on it. I just don't want to buy a new camera at this point. So I'm just kind of dealing with the situation right now. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this shirt now that I have it washed and everything. So my husband was so sweet and got me this shirt. I seen it on Facebook, and I was just jokingly telling my husband, like, I need this shirt. And it says, today's goal, keep the tiny humans alive. Because, you know, as a mom, there are times where you're just like, I'm going to kill you. You're not really going to kill them, but I'm going to kill them. And so he ended up getting me this as part of my Mother's Day present, which I thought was pretty cool. This has been awesome. I finished my clothes and I've been talking to you. Let me show you a couple other things my husband got me for Mother's Day for when I got back. Again, I wasn't here on Mother's Day, so I had to wait to get my Mother's Day stuff when I got back, which honestly, he didn't have to get me anything else. Don't mind my counter. I'm still cleaning up, but he got me these beautiful flowers. They were waiting on me when I got home. I also got, let me see if I can open this one-handed. Here we go. I have a Pandora bracelet, so he got me this little charm to put on it, which is a flip-flop, which I thought was really cute considering it is summer now. And for the final thing that he got me, which I totally noticed when I came and looked at my flowers, was he got us new stools for our little island. And these are great because they don't spin too fast. The kids have been climbing up into them and they were kind of like spinning off. So this, I like these. It has a better back on it than what we had. I like the color because it's dark. The other color was very light and it showed stains very easily. So I'm excited. What's the matter, baby doll? You want some more snack? Yeah. Did you sleep okay? You want a snack too? You guys want to go outside and play for a little bit? Outside? We're not going to go bye-bye, but we'll go outside. Okay? Alright. You want to go outside? Will that make you feel better? Look at your crazy hair. Are you having fun? You got sand in your hands. You got sand in your hands. Yeah. You decided to bring it swinging with you? Oh, really? You just got in there and you're all done already? Yep, your cup. Are you all done? We are just out here swinging right now. They had to cool off because it's pretty hot out. I love the summer though. I don't mind the heat at all, but I wanted to bring them out just for a little bit because we do have plans for later. And I went ahead and set up their sandbox for you, didn't I? Say uh-huh. Uh-huh. Did you like your sandbox? You're just liking to swing, don't you? Say swing. No, you're not getting back in your swing. You just got out. Go get in your sandbox. You want to show Mommy your sandbox? You gonna show me your sandbox? That's not your sandbox. You're totally missing it. That's your slide, yes. I'll show you their sandbox. So they had this big thing. I don't even remember where we got it from. I think someone gave it to us. And I'm not sure if you're supposed to put water in it or sand. I guess you can put both. It does have a drain, I guess, if there was water in it. But so they got the sand that actually goes into their little... Is it hot? It's not hot. It's not hot. You're okay. Don't eat it. You don't eat it. So anyway, I got the sand as a birthday present that actually goes with the water play thing that they got. But with that water set, they don't leave the water in there. They dump it out constantly. and it's easy to tip over. So I figured if I put the sand in that, they're just gonna dump it out just as easily. But if I put it in here, of course they're gonna get sand everywhere, but they're not gonna be able to just dump it out. And they've been good so far as keeping it inside this little play area. And I think I'm definitely gonna have to get some more sand because this really wasn't enough, but it was enough for me to kind of test out to see how they do with it. And they seem to like it, and they're doing pretty good. I do want to get a shade or something to go over this so that they don't get sunburnt, because they are getting a lot of sun right now. And there is a hole right here that I think an umbrella can go in, and so I might look around to see if I can find an umbrella that would fit this area so that they could play in the sand as long as they want. You guys ready to go sing happy birthday?
Happy.
You gotta say Uncle Joe. Say happy birthday.
Okay, happy Joe.
Uncle Joe, good job.
1 hour later.
The restaurant we went to for the birthday had a ton of sweets and just yummy carbs and breads and pastas, and everything. It was all you can eat stuff. So that was difficult. That was super difficult, especially because the kids were eating a lot of it. But I managed to not get anything bad. I just stuck with my meat, vegetables. I didn't even have any fruit, but I am full. I feel good about it. And I texted my friend. Oh no! I texted my friend and told her about the situation, so she was kind of congratulating me on that. But we are home waiting on Daddy to get here to help me get the kids out of the car. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and probably end the vlog now because we just have to get ready for bed and everything. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And do you guys want to say bye?
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You want to say bye?
Bye.
What about you, Carter? Poor baby. Did you just bite your tongue? I think you did. Oh, baby. Can you sing happy birthday? No? Happy birthday? What's a doggy sound like?
Ruff, ruff.
Ruff, ruff? What's a kitty cat sound like?
Ruff, ruff.
A cat doesn't bark. What's a kitty cat sound like?
Ruff, ruff.
No. It goes meow.
Ruff, ruff.
That's a doggy.
Ruff, ruff.
That's like a hybrid meow ruff. That's a hybrid cat dog.
Ruff, ruff.
What's a cat say?
Ruff, ruff.
Meow meow.
Ruff, ruff.
No, it's a doggy.
Ruff, ruff.
You're being silly. Say night night.
Night, night.
You wanna say night night? Aw, see his fingers are in his mouth. I really think he's teething or something. Does your teeth hurt? Are you getting some teeth? Are you going to lick everything? Is he being silly?
My teeth. Mama here. Mommy's here.
What are you? You're so silly. Good night, guys.